Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Cancer, okay? So this is for any placements of Cancer you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, I use Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I will also mention when it's time for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, my gorgeous fellow Cancers, I have one placement of Cancer. Let's get into the cards, shall we? So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And the card is the Six of Winter, pointing towards the left. I know I'm going to take it that way. It was kind of pointing left downwards, but I'd rather take it pointing towards the left. Well, I'm going to have to, I don't know, it's an ambiguous card. But anyway, so the next card is the Seven of Summer. After that, the next card is the Release card, Scorpionic energy. Two of Winter, Seven of Winter, Three of Autumn, the Ego card, the Ten of Spring, the Prince of Winter, the Five of Winter, and the Eight of Spring, followed by the Six of Spring. Aha, I like that. Yeah. Alright, now, for my gorgeous Cancers, let's begin. So, with this Six of Winter being ambiguous, alright, pointing towards the left and pointing slightly downwards, I feel like this might have begun in the past, but it's coming in super slowly, okay? Because generally, when I have a reverse card, it means that this week is not coming in. When it's pointing towards the left, it can mean two things. You know, it happened in the past, or it's happening super slowly. Now, because I have both of these, I'm thinking it's starting to show signs of life, but it's the beginning of it. So it's just awkward. Okay, it's just awkward. You're like, what is this? It's really, basically, it's how it is with your, I get it. It's how it is when you're trying to manifest something, okay? When you try to manifest something, you first start by manifesting signs of life, meaning little, like, things that are almost what you want, but not exactly what you want, or like, but, I got it, and then you're like, no. 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 Until the day happens where it happens, and they're like, yes! But until that point, they're like hits and misses. I feel, so you're basically on the manifestation process. You are getting closer than you think. This is not the time to lose faith and to lose belief. Alright, trust in the universe that it's coming. It's coming. It's almost here, right? And the next card being the Seven of Summer, alright, which talks of no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. This is probably why. Because you're like, well, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, but I really want this. Like, you have a main one, but you're like, I want all these, and then this. So the universe is like, what is it you want again? So, overanalyzing the options. It's like a guy who just doesn't know what he wants, so he kind of like the player vibe I'm getting, but in manifestation terms. I hope you get what I mean. It's bizarre. Then you have the release card. Now this is scorpionic energy. So you are, no, this is for Cancer. I'm sorry, my gorgeous Cancers. Scorpionic energy. This is the release card. It's the death card in this deck. It says, let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Yep. It's time to move on. Then we have the Two of Winter. Now the Two of Winter talks of indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellect and the mind. It's like you want to put, this is, yet again, it's kind of reminding us of the analysis paralysis. What is it that I need to choose to make everybody happy? It's just like, nah. Just pick what's going to make you happy. And the rest will just come, alright? Then you have the Seven of Winter. Now, the Seven of Winter talks of there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Well, when you're paralyzed in over-analysis, okay, analysis paralysis, okay, you, and probably because your ego is the one making the choice, yeah, you know, yeah, I think you should think twice about the choice that you're making, is what I'm picking up. Then you have the Three of Autumn. Now, the Three of Autumn talks of follow your passion when it comes to your career, be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yes. So, pick the best choice for you so that you can have this Three of Autumn faster. Okay? Then you have the Ego card. Now, the Ego card is the Devil card in this deck. And it says, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. What I'm picking up from this is usually the Devil card is related to an obsession. I feel like once you find what it is you want to do, you're going to be obsessed with it. Like, obsessed. Like, heavily obsessed. And it's just saying, you might have the impression that you're trapped in this obsession this week. Right? So in that case, 10 of Wands. Do the 10 of Wands. 10 of Spring, which talks about ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Yeah. Do the 10 of Wands. I don't know why that came to mind. Do the 10 of Wands. Ask for help from others. Right? Because if you don't, or if you ask, I feel like, excuse me, I feel like either way, you'll find yourself in a prince of, not either way, if you do or if you don't, be mindful because you might get into a Prince of Spring type mentality, or a Prince of Spring type energy, which in and of itself is not, I mean, it could be bad or it could be good, depending on how you see it, because the Prince of Winter talks of an intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. It says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Sudden or unexpected changes are good at times, but I feel like if you move too quickly, you might get into a Five of Winter type energy. And the Five of Winter talks of walk away from this honest, wait a minute. You might get into like groups that won't necessarily be the best for you, if that makes any sense, right? Because the Five of Winter talks of walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Yeah, well, if you try and do things too quickly, you might miss the opportunity. If you're caught up in overanalysis paralysis and you don't make a choice quick enough, other people will make a choice for you, and that's the issue right here. And so, yeah, and so the next card is the Eight of Spring. Now, the Eight of Spring is the Eight of Wands, which talks of stress that comes from from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. When you let other people choose for you and you still try and keep at least a semblance of control over your life, you will have a lot to do, a lot of things to do, you know. So make a choice for you and go with it, because if you do that, you'll be able to tap into the Six of Spring. Now, the Six of Spring talks of wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Yes. If you want a publicly recognized success, okay, just pick one and go with it. Okay, so my gorgeous Cancers, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email to send your donations to PayPal if you feel called, and the email to which you can send messages, whatever, what have you, right? So, my gorgeous and fellow Cancers, this is all that I have for you guys this week. And with that, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.